An Ishkai and a human skeleton. What happened here?
Thou shalt face me now. Show thyself, coward.
Great prices.
Weapons, armor, supplies. Excellent.
What do you know of the skeletons in the old hostel?
This is the first I've heard of this. The other merchants had more to do with the hostel than I did, though. Weapons, armor, supply. Always a pleasure.
Ah, what do you have for me?
Tell me what you know about the bodies in the old hostel.
There are dead bodies in that place. Honestly, you'd think someone from the guild would have noticed. I suppose the building has been abandoned for a while now. Haven't seen anyone go inside since the siege started. Ah, what do you have? Your customer's always welcome. You have the look of one who is no stranger to battle. I have all the tinctures and tonics you could need.
Tell me what you know about the bodies in the old hostel.
No idea what happened at the hostel. I used to deliver food there, back before the siege. But I haven't been inside since that Sura warrior went there. I don't think anyone has. Everything you need to soothe your wounds is right here.
Tell me about the Sura mercenary who came to town.
He came through the gates, went to the hostel and left. That's all I know, really. Oh, I was just glad to see him leave town, to be honest. Everything you need to soothe your wounds is right here. Be safe.
Welcome, stranger. I have talismans and a
Tell me what you know about the bodies in the old hostel.
I can only tell you about the hostel itself, I'm afraid. When your guild hired mercenaries from out of town, they'd stay there. I think Rabath had a deal with the owner at one point. He might know more. Welcome, welcome.
Tell me about the Sura mercenary who came to town.
I wasn't even in town when it happened. You'll have to ask elsewhere. Welcome, welcome. You are always welcome here.
No hand beats me on.
Tell me what you know about the bodies in the old hostel.
I don't know anything about that. Ask Rabat.
He dealt with the owner. No one beats me on pride.
Tell me about the Sura mercenary who came to town.
No, I don't know anything about that.
You didn't seem to try very hard. Perhaps you need some help remembering.
I said I don't know anything. Now, if you aren't buying anything, be on your way. No one beats me on price, friend. Come back when you need more armaments.
I don't have time to chat, but I bet Arishad does.
Pay you 50 for 10 spider carcasses. Please, ask your questions.
Bring your unwanted goods to me. I'll give you a
Tell me about the Sura mercenary who came to town.
I remember seeing the Sura mercenary talking to Feyruz before he left. And Feyruz looked mighty pleased about it too. Please, if you speak to Feyruz, don't mention I said anything. I want nothing to do with the Sura, now or ever. Bring your unwanted goods to me. I'll give you a fair price.
Did Feyruz have dealings with the Sura?
Other than seeing him talk to that one Sura mercenary that one time, I've no idea. Ah, what do you have for me? Your customers are always well. If he asks, you didn't hear that from me. Potions, herbs, cheapest in... Take care, friend.
Back so soon. Good.
Did Feyruz have dealings with the Sura?
I wouldn't put it past him, but I'm afraid I've no idea what happened that day. Back so soon. Good. Stay safe, traveller.
Helms, mail, braces.
Tell me about the Sura mercenary who came to town.
Can't tell you anything about the Sura, I'm afraid. I never get too close to them. When you've been a merchant for as long as I have, you learn when to keep your distance from their kind.
If he asks, you didn't hear that from me. Potions, herbs, cheapest in... Take care, friend.
Back so soon. Good.
If he asks, you didn't hear that from me. Potions, herbs, cheapest in... Take care, friend.
You learn when to keep your distance from their kind. Back again, I see.
Did Fairuz have dealings with Asura?
I don't really know what Pharaohs gets up to, but he sure had a lot of silver on him that day the Sura was in town. You don't think... No, forget I asked. I don't want to know. Helms, mail. Come back anytime.
No one beats me on price.
You made a deal with Asura. Tell me what it was or I'll beat it out of you.
Don't hurt me. I just arranged the messenger, I swear. Kench, the woman who ran the hostel, she asked me to get a message to the one-eyed Sura warrior. He paid me in silver for informing him. But I was only doing what Kench asked of me. You have my word. No one beats me on price.
What did Kench want with Asura?
She sold him out. The Ishkai, who was living there, betrayed him to save her own neck. You wouldn't know to look at her, but Kench brokered contracts for mercenaries all around the heretic kingdoms. Before she came to Thol, she hired the one-eyed Sura, but the job went sour. Her employer was slain, and the Sura was never paid. If there's one thing you don't do in the mercenary business, it's welsh on a debt to a Sura warrior. I guess she saw handing over the Ishkai as a way to wipe out her debts. No one beats me on price. Come back when you need more armaments.
Urshak, come out from whence thee hides. Thou hast misplaced thy trust in thy friend, Kench. She betrayed thee. Yet another letter. So, she did not betray thee, and thou hast guarded her fallen remains since thy death. How touching. Come, spirit. Thy vigil has ended. Join me. That soul is mine now.
I suppose it's good to have reinforcements.
I shall be glad of a puppet who understands the merits of attacking at a distance.
Is that a dig at me?
Crush the thorn.
This challenge needs a stronger warrior.